the moment that I laid eyes on you, I knew you were the one. I knew that after you knowing me for just over 5 minutes and holding my phone to record a video of me riding a mechanical bull, that you were the perfect woman for me. We've come a long way since then, and today I join my life with yours, not simply as your husband, but as your friend, your lover, your biggest supporter. I promise to cherish and respect you, care for you and protect you, comfort you and encourage you, and to be with you for all of eternity. I promise to love you for who you are and who you've yet to become. I promise to trust you with my map directions and my credit cards. I promise to make you smile and laugh when you're feeling down, and I vow to always be by your side, even if it's laying in bed for 4 hours watching Bachelor or Bachelorette. I will be patient, slow to anger, and quick to forgive. We will continue to make first and try new things, let our love grow and develop into more than we could have ever imagined, and always be excited for what's next in store for us. I vow to be there for all the ups and downs and get us through every obstacle that stands in our way. I will love you with every ounce of our being until the end of time. Nothing in this world makes me happier than and more complete than to have you as my beloved wife, today and forever.
AJ, ever since you left for basic training a year ago, we began to count everything in days. We'd count the days until you graduated and I could see you after spending months apart. The days until you'd visit our home in Florida, the days until I'd visit our home in Texas, and more recently, the days until today. Instead of counting to a future date, today I want to count backward and talk about a day 924 days ago, or June 3rd, 2021. 924 days ago, I walked into a bar and immediately noticed the guy who somehow got me out of my comfort zone enough to get on the mechanical bull. Something I never thought I would do in front of a man I was head over heels for and trying to impress. You were the first person I noticed in that bar, and the moment we locked eyes, I somehow knew in my heart and soul that you would be the one I would spend the entirety of my life with. I had never been so sure of anything in my life, even though we didn't even know each other's names. After spending one night together, we never spent a day apart that entire summer. And you finally decided to ask me to be your girlfriend. You drove all the way to Georgia, picked up a U-Haul, packed up my Tallahassee apartment, and drove it all the way back to West Palm, where we would get to flourish and nurture the beginning of our beautiful relationship. Although we are already married, I want to promise you again today and every day for the rest of our lives that I will be by your side to support you through your best times and your hardest times, as you always have for me, and God knows there's been a lot. I promise to be your partner in creating a better life together for ourselves. I promise to always be there to be your constant source of support and comfort. I promise to build a life together that is rooted in respect, love, trust, faithfulness, and unwavering commitment. I promise to one day raise a loving home with our children and show them an example of true love. I promise you will never go a day without knowing how loved you are by me. Most importantly, I promise you will never go a day without wondering where all your hoodies and clothes keep disappearing off the table. During basic training, you once told me that I didn't have to wait for you, but I told you that I would rather spend a short amount of time apart rather than a lifetime apart. And today we finally get to begin our lifetime together.
today, tomorrow, and in the years to come, when you look at your rings, you will remember today and that you are loved. Now let us pray.